Protro week continues over at WearTesters, and this time, I mean, bro, this should have been a thing from the originals. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got a detailed look and breakdown on these bad boys right here. This is the Nike Kobe 3 Protro Low. Did I know that the lows were coming already when we reviewed the Protro 3s?
You were excited. You were anticipating.
Okay, maybe that's what it was. Because I just remember while playing in the high tops, which was my first experience in them, even though I have these over here, these are the originals. I did buy these after the fact. They're just not wearable and stuff. You know, this is a shoe that I've always wanted to play in, and I didn't get a chance to until the Protros, and I just really loved them. I didn't love them at first. I actually really disliked them. So for people that ask like questions like that, for the questions of the day, like what shoe like did you like end up like, that's one of them. The Kobe 3s, I was just like, bro, these are not it. And then I just kept going and they kept getting better every time I played in them, and they're just a great shoe. But one of the things that I just strictly remember from playing in them is that the ankle, it's just not my thing. I just do not with mids like that. Like for playing basketball, I just really like low tops. I always have since I was a kid, even though they were not good back then. My prime example of like a low top that I loved playing in but that was not good for me was the Jordan 21 lows. I almost rolled my ankle in those like almost every time I played in them, but man, I just loved them. But low tops have come a long way thanks to Kobe, so yeah, I really love them now. Now, before we get started, we do have WearTesters merch available. We have a tee as well as a hoodie. They are available right now in limited quantities. Shipping is available now as well. They're not pre-orders. They're literally ready and waiting to be sent out to their new homes. So if you wanted to support the channel in that way, links will be in the description box. It'll send you over to senseapparel.com. Just make sure that you go up a size from your usual size, okay? Just warning you. Now with these guys, I just have to give a big thank you to Brian, also known as Duke. He's actually a contributor over at WearTesters.com. I took an L on these on release day. He ended up texting me and was just like, yo, they're just sitting out my store. He's in Texas. So he went back. He had already left the store because I was, what was I doing? I think I was coaching a game. He went back to the store for me, which was like super, super awesome. Got them for me for retail, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, these guys right here, I am so bummed. I'm already bummed that I'm injured, but I'm very bummed that I can't play in these like right this second, because that's all I want to do with these. I love the high tops that much, even though I just wanted them to look like this. But either way, the outsole is great. I don't have a visual comparison with B-roll for this version of the shoe, but in the original Protro video, I actually did compare them side by side with the originals. So you can actually see what they've done to these guys in comparison to the original release. But in case you didn't have an original pair, they actually come with these cards right here. One's in English, the other one isn't. When you open it up, it basically spells it all out for you. It tells you or shows you like what they did in terms of updated traction, the updated cushion, the updated materials, how it all binds together and makes one hell of a product. This is the best Protro since the first one, like the Kobe 1 Protro. The other ones I feel like have just kind of been like half-assed, and these guys are just, this is what a Protro should be. Change the things that needed to be changed, everything else, keep it the same. But anyways, we've got updated herringbone in specific sections, and then the diamond pattern has been updated as well. Now, one of the things that was the bummer in terms of overall performance, which I'm expecting to be the same with these guys, was just the break-in period of the cup sole. And yes, this is a cup sole. It's like a really weird setup to have something that released in the later 2000s that was built like the early 80s. I wouldn't say built directly like, but like very much similar to, where this is a full rubber cup sole slash outsole. It's all one piece, and then there is a midsole inside of it, and then inside of that is cushion. Now inside of the cup sole of the original looked just like this. So what we've got is a Phylon midsole with heel and forefoot zoom air, and that is different than these guys right here. So they removed all of that stuff and they replaced the Phylon with Cushlon, which is awesome. And then on top of the Cushlon, they put a full-length zoom air Strobel. I've actually been told by quite a few of our Discord members that they've been getting flawed pairs. Like some of the Strobels have been like switched or something like that. Like they look like the left ones on the right or whatever. Some of them have broken already and all that stuff. I'm really hoping that that does not happen to my pair. I don't know if you have these and have played in them and have experienced something similar, but I'm not sure if there's like quality control issues like spread out within this model yet. But based off of what I've been hearing, some people have been having issues. So that's kind of unfortunate. And then on top of the Strobel is this insole. It's very hard to get out, so I'm not going to try completely. You could just kind of see it here. There is a little cutout groove like there typically is with Strobel units. That way the Strobel kind of fits in there smoothly without too much of like a weird sensation underfoot. Now, one of the cool things about these in comparison to the original is that the carbon plate at the midfoot, while still there, I do not know if the original's forefoot carbon plate is still there. And it's one of those weird ones where it kind of looks like what they did in the later Curry series, like the Curry, I think it was the Curry 11 and the Curry 12, where it's a horizontal plate system. And so yeah, it's like a really weird system. So I think in the first video of these, I questioned whether it looked like this, you know what I mean? And it does and doesn't. While there is a 4-foot carbon plate, it's not done vertically like this. It's horizontal. It's very cool. Now the upper on these guys obviously got changed quite a bit from the original. So they really dropped the top on these. And I think that they just are better. Like this is a better shoe. This, I can't even tell you, like this is not a Protro anymore. Like they just made it better. It doesn't even look like the original because there never was an original low top 3. Was there a concept of it? That I wonder. Like did Eric Avar sit there and be like, yo, let's make these a low? And Kobe was like, whoa there. You know what I mean? Even though I know that Kobe pushed for it in the next model with the 4s, but that's what this whole upper was all about. Like this was supposed to give you free range of motion with your ankle without like limiting lockdown and stuff like that. So was the original intent behind this to actually drop the top and make them lows? And maybe it was too risky of a move. Maybe it wasn't Kobe. Maybe it was Nike's internal where they're like, no, this is too risky. Low tops aren't a thing. That's basically who makes decisions over there, is like the higher ups, you know what I mean? So if you have a great concept and you bring it over to Nike's higher ups and they veto it, guess what? It's not happening.
What a little bitch!
Obviously that changed for the next model. The Kobe 4 was a low top and I mean, the rest is history. But yeah, I do wonder if this was the original concept.
The world may never know.
But anyways, they're low tops. They did update the internal system here. So the mesh that they've got there is a little bit more breathable supposedly than the original. Again, I can't really confirm or deny that. I just know that these are awesome. This particular colorway does come with double laces. They come equipped with, I don't know what color this is, but they come with these very bright pink ones. I don't think I like these.
I like both of them.
You do? Mm-hmm. Honestly, they're probably gonna stay like this, but I really like that. I love the way that this looks. It's cool. I actually really like the color in general. It's like a weird, like blush pink blossom. I don't know, what is the color? It says pink foam. One thing I don't love though is the little chromy thing at the top here. A little tacky. I do know that it matches the swoosh on the back, but still, they could have been there at the swoosh and not on the tongue, but it's not a big deal. The internal lining is definitely different from the originals. I'll just show you that up close and personal. So yeah, this is the new stuff right here. It's got lots of padding in there. It's very well sculpted, which is good because they are lows, whereas the originals are very thin, and you can just see that that's a completely different everything. So yeah, oh yeah, and there's the tongue too. So just in case you want to see that versus that, quite a bit different. And just in case you're wondering, the toe cap, while it looks like real leather, it's not. It's fully synthetic. That's one thing where I do wish that they put on some like premium materials there. Not because it would make a performance difference, because it really wouldn't. It would just be nice for the price, that's all. Like these are expensive. Put a little bit of something on there, come on. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, that's gonna be tricky. Some people are saying go up half a size because they fit very snug. The mid tops, go true to size, you'll be good to go. These guys right here, I did go true to size and they fit perfectly 1-to-1. I am a little worried that with my basketball socks that they're gonna be too tight. And I won't even get to find this out for like weeks. And that's if everything with my knee goes well. So yeah, go true to size for most, just to be safe, and just know not to wear stupid thick socks. So like Nike Elites and stuff like that, you should be fine. What are the other ones? The Stance socks, the NBA socks, all that stuff, you should be good. But if you wear like awesome premium socks, like our WearTesters socks with Serious Player only, shameless plug all day, then you may want to consider going up half a size, just saying. And if you have a wide foot, you might want to stay away from these and go with the highs, because that high top collar will save any potential heel issues that you may have by going up half a size. When you go up half a size in low tops, you get heel slip and it's just not good. Everybody always like blames the shoe and it's like, no bro, they don't fit you, dude. Like that's what the problem is. They don't fit you.
And it became personal with me.
Now, with all that being said, what is today's viewer submitted question of the day?
Let's make it simple. Only wear pants or shorts for the rest of your life.
Shorts.
Question is for both of us.
Done. Shorts. That's what I do anyways.
Yeah.
It's got to be cold to wear pants. It's such a question for both of us.
My gut said shorts because I prefer that, but that's for casual. And I spend too much time in my running
tights. Oh, you mean like you have to like work out in this stuff too?
Yeah.
Man, I hate questions like that.
So with that, I would have to go with pants. I just can't go back to running shorts.
Running shorts?
Yeah.
You mean like the swishy things?
Yes.
Like the very low cut or like high cut, whatever you call
Yeah,
them.
I can't.
They look weird too.
There's just so much chafing and then so much trying not to be chafed and dealing with all that. So just
So
pants.
when you say pants, you mean stretchy pants?
No, it could be any types of pants, but that's just what I'm stuck in.
Oh, for real? So you don't have to have just one pair of pants and that's your pants?
I hope not.
You could tell how much clothes I have. I don't have a lot of I wear the same stuff every day. I'm sitting here being like, yeah, my black shorts, done. But what about you guys? Pants or shorts for the rest of your life, and why? And on top of all of that, what do you think about the Kobe 3 Low Protros? I mean, this is awesome. If you're gonna go with like just producing the same all the time like Nike does, at least switch things up a little bit, and that's what they've done here. So I love this. But I'd like to know your guys' thoughts, so sound off below in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. So until then, you guys have a good one.